Hello, collective. I thought I would do a reading at this time. Let's see what messages pop up for you. I thought I would start with a blessing for anyone that is not having a good time right now. They're having actually a hard time. For those of you who have been having a hard time at work, any illnesses, any heartache, I wish you well. And if you're feeling like your energy is being drained, I hope this helps you, okay? This message and clearing is for the collective at this time. Any ill will or ill health that the collective may be having to go through at this point, please clear them of any ill will or any energy, any bad energy at this time, please. Any bad energy. Any bad energy from the collective at this time. So will it be? Okay, let's see what messages. So I had a download actually this morning, right before I woke up, where basically it was stating if you were to put just as much energy into yourself and into your goals, you would be a lot happier and a lot more successful. Okay, so for a lot of you, and I'm guilty of this too because I am part of the collective, we're great at cheering people on. We're great at supporting other people. We're great at being there for people when they're going through a hard time. And unfortunately, that is not always reciprocated, okay? Sometimes some of us need a shoulder to cry on, or just, someone to call when we have a crazy idea. We want to bounce, off ideas to people. And for a lot of us, and like I said, I include myself in that conversation, we may not have that, because we're always the go-to person. So the go-to person sometimes needs a go-to person. We may need someone to rely on and to say, "Hey, you're doing great." But Spirit is also saying that we may not need to have that go-to person, even though sometimes it is a little bit lonely. They have our backs, but we also need to put in a lot more effort into ourselves, into taking care of ourselves. And I have another reading in my channel that's, I think I have two readings actually in my channel that speaks of this. And, Spirit really wanting us to sort of take care of ourselves and take care of our needs. And it is extremely important to do this, so that way, A, we stay at a higher vibration, and B, we take good care of ourselves. Our mental health, our spiritual health, and our physical health are all tied in together. All right, so let's see what messages pop up at this time for you or for the person that you are thinking about. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you so much. Twin flames. So for a lot of you, you are looking for your yin and yang, or you are in a twin flame connection at this time. Clock. Okay. So, everything is divine timing. And I know that sucks, because it's kind of hard because, human timing and divine timing are so different. A lot of us, we are raised in a culture where we want things now. We want things yesterday. We work in an environment that's probably very hectic, so we have to produce certain things and they have to be done at a certain time. So we are so used to, wanting and results at a specific time. But unfortunately, when it comes to divine timing, and everything, you know, progress and, you know, results, let's put it this way, is at a very different time level. Thank you. Healing heart. So for a lot of you, you are still healing your heart from, you know, either a past heartbreak, a narcissistic relationship, past relationship, okay? Childhood wounding, okay? So you're still working on that. But someone in the universe is working towards bringing you and a significant other together, okay? Which is always great. So for some of you, you may even meet someone soon. Go out on a date, okay? Dating sometimes can be fun. You know, sometimes it is grueling getting to know a new person, but sometimes it could be a lot of fun too. You know, getting dressed up and actually meeting new people and going to new places. Let's see. What messages? Thank you so much. For a lot of you, you're hoping to meet that wonderful new soulmate, okay? And twin flame. So twin flame came out twice. So for a lot of you, you know, either A, you're in a twin flame union, or you were in a twin flame union, or about to meet someone soon. Storm warning. A storm warning came out. For a lot of you, you may have been with someone that was a bit dramatic, okay, in the past. Someone who may have done or said things that were just a little bit sketchy, okay? Maybe you sort of missed some of the red flags with this person, you know, and in order to meet new people, you also have to take a chance. Maybe this person was a risk taker, and not all risks are bad. You know, sometimes you take a risk and, you know, buying a new car and it turns out to be the best car you've ever bought. You know, other times you take a risk and, you know, now you're playing with the stock market and things go, you know, south. You know, it's everything, it's relative, okay? For a lot of you, you may have thought that you were going to get married to this person, or you wanted to marry this person, okay? Or this person may, or you and this person may have been married. But this divine partner is someone that you probably even were married to in the past life. There's a lot of stress and anxiety still sort of surrounding this person. It's like old energy, okay? That's the only way I could describe it. One more, please. Okay, so you need to pay close attention to some of the signs and synchronicities, okay? I can't even talk today. So, again, not missing certain red flags, and not ignoring some of those cue signs that, you know, you may have learned from the past. Let's see. What messages do you have at this time for the collective regarding this situation, please? And thank you. Okay. So for a lot of you, you may have gone through an awakening. For a lot of you, you may have gone through an awakening, and an awakening is not easy. If you've gone through one, you know what I mean. It's very hard, but it's sort of, it raises your vibration. It raises, it opens up you up for new gifts. You're able to kind of see certain things for what they are. Sneak attack. So for some of you may feel like maybe this person or there's about to be a sneak attack, okay? regarding this person. There may be something in the ethers that you're not prepared to either hear or see from this person. Again, I'm getting new energy. Not new energy. Well, I am getting new energy, so it could be two different people. But I'm also getting that regarding this past person, there may be something else brewing, either from them or maybe from someone they were with, okay? Too many? Okay, I'll pick the... All right. So, wow. All right. I'll pick the top three. So you are an Empress energy, okay? You are an Empress. So you are someone who is growing. You know, you are someone who is not growing only financially, but you're growing as a person. You're growing spiritually. You're growing in every aspect of yourself. I even saw for some of you, even on a cellular level, you are growing, okay? But this person from the past, you know, you were willing to make a happy family with this person. For some of you, you may even have children with this person or may have wanted children with this person. And they were swayed by a karmic partner, okay? They were swayed by a karmic partner. And this person may have been into dark divination. They may have been into witchcraft. This person wanted to definitely insert themselves in the middle of this relationship, okay? Yeah, and they want to keep you stuck, or this person stuck in a karmic wheel. For a lot of you, you were kept in separation from your twin flame because of that karmic. But the karmic didn't realize that you were able to alchemize a lot of that energy, okay? A lot of that energy. And you actually were transforming. So as they were sending things to separate the two of you, because, you know, there's always, think of it this way. With twin flames or divine partners, there's always a strong one and a weaker one. And I'm not saying weaker as in... The only way to describe it is that there's always one that's more evolved, all right? So you may have been the more evolved person in that relationship, all right? And your twin may have still needed to work on certain things, so they were a lot easier to accept a rotten fruit, let's put it this way, all right? And by doing that, karmics could easily move in, okay, and, you know, steal people away, you know, insert themselves in relationships that they have no business inserting themselves in, break up families, okay, keep people in weird karmic cycles, okay. But because you maintained such a high vibe and you started working on yourself and you started, you know, putting that time into yourself, you were able to alchemize a lot of that energy. So in the future, if this person, okay, is thinking of, you know, a sneak attack or anything like that, okay, the ancestors and spirit guides are kind of giving you the heads up that something that may be causing you some sort of anxiety is not as hidden as they think. Okay, this is not a hidden attack because you probably already see this coming and you can alchemize this. Okay, so there's no need to sort of feed into any of this nonsense, all right? Or keep you frightened, I'm hearing, because it's not going to work, all right? It's not going to work. So let's see what messages and advice Spirit has for you. Compromise, okay? So for a lot of you, feel like you may need to compromise right now regarding this situation. Thank you. Recovery. So for a lot of you, you may need time to recover from this, or you have recovered from this. One more, please. Thank you. And just look for a sign, okay? Look for a sign. Let me just see what tarot has. What advice? What do you see, tarot, regarding this situation, please? Thank you. Okay. Pentacles. Okay, this person may be after money. Thank you. So this person definitely wants money. They're not necessarily after the Emperor, but they know that the Emperor can help them. Okay, this person is a thief. There's karmic justice coming. And you are the one that's sitting, the one that has the pentacles, okay? You have been through it. You have been through it. You have been through it. This cycle is not quite over, okay? Because they don't want to let it go. They just don't want to let it go. This is something that they are just digging their heels on the ground. They do not want to let it go. Yeah. This is something that they want to keep going as long as possible. They don't want someone to move into. They don't want someone to move into calmer waters and to have stability and to have growth. They want to keep this going. Okay? They want to keep this going. Yeah, they want to keep the illusions going as long as possible. I have created oracle cards. Okay, and they will be ready. It's just taking time. But these are songs that actually have messages for you. So look at the title, look at the lyrics, look at the year that the song was written. There may be messages in there for you. Don't get hung up on the fact that you may not recognize the song or artist, okay? The message is clearly in the title and the lyrics. So check those out, okay? Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac, okay? Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac is your first one. And Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. So, you know, this person wants you to feel sorry for them, you know, for some reason. One more, please. Thank you. And I Belong to You by Lenny Kravitz. Okay, so those are your 3 songs. So remember, look at the title, look at the lyrics, and look at the year that they were written. What advice do you have for the collective regarding this situation, please? The universe will provide. The universe, just remember, just keep tight communication with your ancestors and spirit guides. Stay in prayer, raise your vibration, okay? There are things that's still unknown. This is still unraveling, okay? And move on. Move forward. Keep moving forward. Don't stop for anyone. Stick to your guns. Stay within your... Stay close with your spirit guides because you're going to have victory and success, okay? Even though they may put you in some sort of mental conflict because it may be a situation where you may feel conflicted about what choices to make, you need to move on, okay? And this will start you in a new venture. A new passion will ignite from this. Maybe a new passion will be ignited to start a new career, or just a new passion in becoming a healthier version of yourself, okay? A new passion to maybe even write, or, you know, or just be at peace, okay? This will create something new in your life, okay? I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe. And if this message doesn't resonate with you, there are plenty of other messages in my channel that you could check out. And I will see you soon. Take care.